Superlative.
We're ready for you, Getcho.
Superlative. Okay.
One interview later.
Oh no! This is bad! This is very, very bad! He's going to kill me. Hello!
እንደዚህ አይነት ነገር በዘራችሁ አይድረስ። እንደዚህ አይነት ነገር በዘራችሁ አይድረስ። እንደዚህ አይነት ነገር በዘራችሁ አይድረስ። እንደዚህ አይነት ነገር በዘራችሁ አይድረስ።
The Pretoria Agreement, the peace deal that you negotiated, signed in 2022, that pledged justice for millions of people who suffered during the war in Tigray. It's been 3 years and none of the key promises have been fulfilled. None of the major players have been held accountable for war crimes. In fact, many of them are still in positions of power. Last month, you met with Amhara official Demeke Zudu, who Human Rights Watch has said continued the ethnic cleansing in Western Tigray even after the ceasefire, including, quote, arbitrary detention, torture, forced deportations. How can Tigrayans possibly believe that you are working in their best interest when you're meeting one of the men who is responsible for them having lost their land?
Is that unheard of elsewhere? If you are interested in resolving this crisis, you have to deal with people who are in charge now. I believe the federal government needs to dismantle any Amhara administration in occupied areas in Western Tigray and other parts of Tigray that are still occupied by the Amhara. And if I have to make sure that the people have their opportunity to come back home, you have to work with the federal government and work with people.
This is the problem, Getachew. You seem to change your tune. You have to change your tune.
No, I have to swallow my pride.
Not just swallow your pride, you're changing your very view of the world. This is what you said a year ago.
No, I'm not
This is what you said
anyone.
This is what you said a year ago. It would be very foolhardy for us to expect internally displaced persons to enter when the very people who caused their displacement in the first place are still roaming the very streets we saw in the carnage. You're sitting down with those people.
This is one of the arguments we have with the federal government when I was head of the interim administration is for that Amhara administration to be dismantled and for security to be taken care of by the federal government along with traditional militia and police institutions that had been there before the war, and I haven't changed my position.
Okay.
Demeke Zudu should not be in the business of administering that area, but if I have to create the ground for the return of IDPs with the federal government and have to continue to work with people like him.
Lady in the glasses. Yes, you want to stand up?
Thanks very much. On your watch as regional president, your new allies were responsible for more deportations, for more killings, for more massacres. You know that your new allies in Western Tigray, who are still administering that area, have been accused of ethnic cleansing on a massive scale. You know that they are still responsible for brutalizing that population, including, keeping women in sexual slavery. So I want to know what it is that you, with this miraculous power that you're now going to wield, are going to do to keep those people safe, especially in the absence of any prospect of justice or accountability.
Well,
thank you.
You should know better that holding the people, the IDPs hostage, is a tactic that has been employed by the leadership in Magala, in Tigray. And while I had issues with federal government on some of the issues they were raising, we still were in agreement as an interim Tigray administration with the federal government to go through that process of repatriation of IDPs. But the TPLF leadership, minus me, decided that without their former administration going to the picture, that they would not accept it. This is pretty much what happened.
There were 3 times of redisplacement, 3 times of attempts for safe passage of the displaced individuals, and all 3 times they were redisplaced again. We were there reporting it.
No,
it's not the lack of.
I know where you're coming from. What I'm saying is we had a series of negotiations with the federal government. We had decided on a number of steps to be taken care of, which not just me, but also the very people who were in charge of the implementation of the process were in perfect agreement with. But unfortunately, the political leadership.
A few moments later, a few inches later, 2 hours later, 1 eternity later.
አብይ አህመድ እነዚህ አረሞች ይላል ማን አረም እንደሆነ ይታያል። አብይ ነው አረም እዚች ሀገር ላይ በቀለ አረም አብይ ነው። አብይ አህመድ ድንክ ነው፣ የፖለቲካ ድንክ፣ የሁሉም ነገር ድንክ ነው አብይ አህመድ። ኖርማሊ ጤነኛ ሀገር ቢሆን ኖሮ ወይ ጸበል ወይ የአእምሮ ሕክምና ሆስፒታል መግባት የነበረበት ሰው ነው። ይሄ ሰውዬ እሱ እናቱ በ7 ዓመቱ ነገረችኝ የሚለው ነግራው ይሁን አይሁን ነግረውት ይሁን አይሁን አላውቅም፣ ግን ህልም የሚያደናቅፈው ሌላ ሰው መስሎ አይታየው። ህወሓት አይደለም የትግራይ ህዝብ ነው የሚያደናቅፈው። በአካል የነገረን ነው ነግረሽ
አብይ ከሚመራው መንግስት ጋር መቀመጥ በምንም መልኩ ለምንም ዓላማ መቀመጥ ነውር ከነውር በላይ ነውር ነው። አብይ ያመራር ዘይቤው ፈረንጆች ሞደስ ኦፕራንዲ የሚሉት አብይ የሚመራበት ዘይቤ ማደናገር ነው። አብይ ምን አይነት ሰብስታንስ ነው? ከትምህርት ማስረጃው ጀምሮ በማደናገር ላይ የተመሰረተ ነው። ስለዚህ ጊዜ ወስደህ ሰከን ብለህ የት ነው የተማርከው ብለህ ብትጠይቀው የሚመልስልህ ነገር የለውም። ለምሳሌ ትምህርት ቤቶች ተዘጉ፣ ለአብይ ደንተው አይደለም። ትምህርት ቤቶች ወደ ጦር ካምፕነት ተቀየሩ። አብይ አህመድ
ማንኞች ከቤተ መንግስት አካባቢ ያሉት ጀነራሎችም ጭምር ማይነግረው ሰው የለም። ማይናገረው ለብዙ ሰው ለባለ ሀብት ይናገራል፣ ጉድ ሰራኝ፣ ለጀነራሎች ይናገራል፣ ጉድ ሰራኝ፣ ጠቅላላ ለገሌላ ማለት ነው እንጂ እኔ ለኔ እንኳን የነገሩኝ ለጀነራሎች ተናግሯል፣ ለከፍተኛ ሚኒስትሮች፣ ለኦህዴድ ሄድሮ ጥሮተኞች ተናግሯል። ጉድ ሰራኝ ነው። ሆን ብሎ ነው ጉድ የሰራኝ ነው እሱ እያለ ያለው ሆን ብሎ ነው። ምን አድርጎ ነው ጌታቸው? በትግራይ አልተወደሰ፣ በብልጽግና አልተወደሰ ነው ማለት አንተ ነገር መሄጃ ወዴት ነው? ይሄ ህዝብን ክደ ትራይተር እኮ ነው ያለው። ትራይተር ይባላል እንዴ? አሁን አልጀዚራ ላይ እኔ ባንዳ ስንለው እኔ እንኳን ባንዳ ብዬ እንኳን አላውቅም። እንደዚህ እኮ ባንዳ በትግራይ ብዙ ሰው ባንዳ ብሎታል። እኔ ስለሚደብረኝ ይሄ ቋንቋ ባንዳ ብዬ ቋንቋ ተጠቅሜ አላውቅም። ትራይተር ነው ያለው እኮ አንተ እንደ ትራይተር የምትታየው ብሎታል እኮ አልጀዚራ ላይ። ከዚህ በላይ ውርደት አለ እንዴ? ትራይተር እየተባለ አንድ ሚኒስትር ህዝብን ክደ ነው የመጣኸው። አሁን ከብልጽግና ጋር ሆነ አጌነስ ትግራይ ነው የቆምከው፣ አጌነስ ቲፒኤልኤፍ ነው የቆምከው እና ምን ጉዳይ ያለ የፕሪቶሪያ ምናምን የምትለው አንተ እኮ ብልጽግና ተወካይ ነህ ተብሎ እየተነገረ በዚህ አዲስ አበባ መጥተው ደግሞ የሱ ፋርስ ብለዋችም አሁን አብይ ነው የሚመራው። ይሄ አብይ ነው የሚመራው እና ሆን ብሎ ነው የዛሬ 3 ወር ጀምሮ በቃ እንትን ሴት አፕ የተደረገ አጌነስ መንግስት የኢትዮጵያ መንግስትን ለመምታት ተብሎ የተዘጋጀ ፕሮግራም ነው። ታዳሚያንም ኢትዮጵያን የሚጠሉ ናቸው፣ ብልጽግናን የሚጠሉ ናቸው፣ ከህወሓት ጋር አሶሲዬሽን ያላቸው ናቸው ይላል። ጸዳለ ለማ